folks, welcome to DVD Extras.
Happy Friday.
Beautiful, almost St. Patrick's Day, right? Like
Yeah, St. Patrick's Day is coming up on Sunday.
Yeah, it's close.
So if you guys were not aware, Defeats the Porpoise is playing on Saturday at Tight Net Brewing Company. If you are listening to this episode on debut, which most people don't, so that's okay.
That's totally fine.
Defeats the Porpoise.
Defeats the Porpoise.
Def hates my porpoise. But anyways, you may have missed it if you are not listening.
Yeah, which is fine. Just find us on Spotify and Apple Music and YouTube Music and just listen to our album.
Anywhere you look, we're playing. Okay.
Yeah, they play.
But anyway, how are you?
Anyhow.
Fine. Okay, so let me bring it in. Jory, Chris, Matt, Clark. Okay, we got it. But how are you fine gentlemen doing on this wonderful, wonderful Friday before St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah, it's so good. It is actually the Friday before St. Patrick's Day.
Yes,
so it's
100%.
actually
To me, it's
accurate.
a fucking lovely time.
Fucking
Are we
lovely.
That's a bit more.
Are we doing
Lovely
accents again?
Isn't it?
Maybe.
And it's such great
Also,
time.
is everyone's tongue green right now
It
from all these
looks
green
like-
beers that we had to do?
Is my thing?
I think it's just Clark's.
I think
Clark
it is.
What have I
yours-
done? What have I
Maddie's is blue.
fucking done?
Not that
That's
green.
right. On
Maddie,
the
it's
St.
Clark.
Patrick's Day,
Yours is
I'm
kinda
talking
blue,
more
but-
like a cockney, isn't I?
Yes. In
You're talking much like a cuck, yes.
the
true
Irish
is green. It's not cockney. It's
Irish is green.
cockney.
Yeah, nailed it.
Yeah, but the last episode we were talking about kind of our St. Patrick's Day habits and
Rituals.
Way to rein it in.
some
Good job.
cool like drinking stuff that we do on St. Patrick's Day. We were talking about
Water,
a
lots of
local bar kind of does free shots at noon.
water, yeah.
So yeah, like what other like drinking holidays are your guys' favorite other than St. Patrick's Day?
Cinco de Mayo, always a classic, baby.
Yeah, so what do you rock on Cinco de Mayo? I know like it's the tacos and tequila,
no,
but
you have to have at least one margarita on Cinco de Mayo.
That's fair. That's
It
fair.
just feels right. Other than that, you can drink whatever you want. But it's like one marg, kick the day off.
Just
maybe
cruising.
for breakfast. Maybe for breakfast. I don't know.
Why not?
I mean, breakfast
Why
margs.
don't you?
Time doesn't matter on that
Tequila
one.
Yeah.
sunrise, maybe?
Ooh, a sweet
Ooh,
tequila.
yeah. What's that
Honestly,
like? Orange juice?
You know what I
or
like?
something?
Juice,
Yeah.
something?
And grenadine.
Sunrise.
It's orange juice, grenadine, tequila. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you
makes
go.
sense.
So good. It's honestly
The
so
better
delicious.
screwdriver.
Yeah,
Yes.
a
Yeah.
screwdriver, but better.
Yeah.
But I do like a little ranch water too. It usually
Ranch water is
Ranch water is a
very
good one.
good.
on the Cinco de
Drink of
Mayo.
choice,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll do one marg and then I'll switch to ranch waters. Much
Because
healthier.
you can rock a
pretty
ranch
clean.
water all day.
Oh, dude, that lime in there really
Yeah.
just cuts through all the bullshit. And you're just having a good
That's
time.
very
Just
true.
a-
Yeah.
We're all trying to drink
One kiss of
more
lime?
for less, right?
Yeah, more for less.
Exactly,
That's the
more for
motto.
less.
We need cleaner drinks
cleaner.
so that we can survive.
Survivification.
Yeah.
More water, more better.
Yeah, more water, more better.
Fair.
as they
But
say.
not water by itself. It's water with
No,
booze.
definitely not
Yeah, with
water.
tequila and lime.
That's-
Yeah,
And
tequila,
lime,
lime, you know,
lime is hydrating. So
Plus, like if you get your
Antioxidants
margs
or
on the
whatever.
rocks, there's
We
water
need
in there.
electrolytes
Yeah,
with
dude.
our booze.
Eat your
we
ice
need
cubes.
Eat your ice
citrus
cubes.
with our.
yeah, electrolytes.
So yeah, we were talking about Boilermakers for the
Electrolytes.
what's your other drink of choice for St. Patrick's Day? Like a lot of people go Guinness,
I
they
always
do
have a
Irish
Guinness.
Reds.
Yeah. Honestly, I'll do a Boilermaker, and then I'll drink a Guinness, and then other than that, I will drink whatever I want.
I can drink endless
I'll do
Boilermakers.
I'll do
and I'm
a,
okay.
I'll do a JMO and ginger ale. Usually the rest of the day.
JMO also tastes
yeah.
like water at this point.
Yeah, JMO ginger ale.
JMO and tobacco,
I
huh?
do an Irish Boilermaker. I do a sweet Guinness as many times as I want to mix that in, but usually it's like 3 times throughout the day, and then and as many Irish Boilermakers as I can fit in. Obviously,
That's fair. That's
because
fair.
yeah, it's candy.
Yeah.
It's a sweet milkshake.
One of my favorite
Yeah, and
memories
then-
with you is when I was bartending at Chiba Hut, and it was on St. Patty's Day,
Ooh.
and we were getting fucked. Let me tell you what, and
Wait, busy or drunk?
both
Or
and,
fuck.
Hell
Porque
yeah.
no los
Or did you guys
dos.
have sex in the cooler?
Porque no los
Good
tres.
question.
So I'm surrounded. I'm like the one bartender.
dirty
I'm surrounded by
fucking
like 50 people, and Chris, who's the GM, just goes like,
You're
"Man,
doing
you're
pretty
really
good, huh?"
calm right now." And I was like, "Yes, I am."
Yeah. On my outside,
My blood is basically fucking curdled. Bailey's right now. And that's
Curdled
why I'm
Baileys
so
and,
good.
That's a good story
yeah.
because I like kind of remember that, but I had no idea you were just fucked
Oh,
up.
yeah.
dude.
blood
You're not
pressure
okay.
is
Yeah.
low.
That's funny. That's a good story. That's a good story. I appreciate
He
that.
was
Thank
my
you, man.
boss.
I was your boss. I mean, I'm still your daddy.
No,
but
I'm
that's
his.
No, I said it first.
I think you're each other's bosses. Who's Daniel's boss? That's their
Both of
drummer.
us.
You guys
It's
know.
more Clark.
I'm
You
the
guys,
boss.
do you guys
of
ever
the
spank
band.
Daniel? Because God, he needs it
You know,
sometimes.
he deserves it. He likes to.
Yeah,
he
likes to
gets
frick around.
handsy.
He
Dude,
fricks
he
around.
likes
fricks
to
around
grab-
and
he
finds out.
fricks
Grabs
around
my
like a good
scrote a
Christian
little
boy.
bit.
Yeah, he fricks around and
Seriously.
finds out, dude.
Do you
Don't tell his
around, dude.
church, but he's
He's a scrote grabber.
do you need a spanker?
Security.
I'm
They need a
I'm-
security spanker.
Are you a professional spanker,
Yeah, I'm
dude?
good at
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
Maddie
I'm good
likes
at it. I
practice.
played rugby for a long time, and we
So we
spanked
might
each
we
other
might
a
just
lot,
hire
you know?
Maddie Light to
Honestly,
be.
Yeah,
bring
you
some
can-
security in, dude.
I'll come in. I'll
Bring some
spank.
fucking security, dude.
I'll put
like
the
it.
law. I'll lay the law down.
Spank,
I'll give him the old
headlocks.
The old 1-2.
Give him the scrum,
fucking
scrum.
iron
Yeah,
fist.
give
The
him the
iron
scrum.
iron paddle is
Yeah,
good.
give him the old
Scrum.
Give him the
It's
scrum.
people say it's negative reinforcement, but I don't believe that. I think it's positive
Here's
reinforcement
the thing,
because they always enjoy it.
With humans,
Like,
it's different.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
is,
With
yeah.
like animals, positive reinforcement
Sure,
is key
sure.
because
We're
they
not-
don't
we're not talking about
understand.
animals
But
anymore.
we're talking about fucking humans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
humans,
negative
yeah,
reinforcement
yeah.
is key.
So we literally had entire DVD extras about animals coming out next week if you guys love animals.
Coming out next week.
There's no way you get spanked and no part of you goes like, oh fuck yeah. So
I mean that's a you problem.
no, I think
Sounds
that's
like you just haven't
human
awakened yet,
common
so-
thing.
He likes to squirt you guys with his water bottle too a lot. He does that like.
What about that
He'll
couch then? Huh?
and like missed you. Yeah.
Hey, we're not
Which
talking
is
about
like,
couch.
yeah,
Thank you
it's
for
such a
noticing
church
that.
thing. Such
I
a
know,
church
yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
dude.
but
like
it's
something done on that
so
couch there.
okay. So
Yeah.
dead ass, I'm gonna buy the
love
same
Daniel.
water
I love
bottle, so
Daniel.
all three of us have the Gatorade water
That's a
bottles.
good idea, Chris.
So in
And
Chris, that's a
squirting
good
each other.
idea.
yeah, so anytime he comes up, he's like, "Pff," I'll be like, oh yeah, motherfucker. Pff.
Squirt him back.
Yeah,
Give
so
him the
I'll
squirt
give him
back,
a good old
dude.
squirt.
Give him that squirt back.
I'll give him the old squirt twist. I'll grab his dick and twist it.
But what's in my water bottle
maybe
is
I
not
don't-
just
don't do
water.
that. It's
It's
piss.
acid.
Ever heard of piss?
Oh,
Liquid
you
LSD.
thought you saw God before.
Let me tell you, buddy.
Daniel.
Jesus Christ. Well, thank you guys for still listening to this. What's next? What's next on this DVD extra?
Sorry, Daniel.
Are we still doing
no,
like St.
Daniel's not
Patty's Day
listening.
drinks?
Daniel's not listening.
Isn't that what's on the-
That's what we're still talking about.
Let us
Yeah,
know,
that's
Maddie,
definitely what we're still talking
If
about.
you got
I'm
any
drink-
ideas?
I mean, I'm drinking car bombs.
Oh, dang.
That's the Boilermakers. That's the Boilermakers we've been talking about, I think. I think
Whatever
maybe that's the
Boilermakers
Boilermakers.
they're talking about. I'm talking about Irish car bombs.
Beep, beep.
And
Sewage
I'm
slide.
drinking that, and I'm drinking Guinness.
Yeah.
And I fucking hate dark beer.
You can't say
Yeah, but the
Guinness
Guinness
either
is
on the
light.
internet.
Why can't I?
You can.
Why can't I?
Guinness
What's the
is
deal?
like a
with it?
nice sweet light treat.
What's the deal?
Yeah.
It's like a little
What's the
diet.
deal? Why can't I
It's
say
like a diet.
Guinness?
It's a slice of bread.
Yeah.
I don't give
It's
a
a
fuck.
sweet slice of bread.
I'm gonna fucking.
What do you give a
You
fuck
a
about,
JMO
Maddie?
baby?
I'm
You a
gonna-
sweet little Jameson
I'm
baby?
gonna-
Or
I'm gonna
you-
drink a
are
little
you
bit of-
proper 12 or Bushmills guy.
I think even though my headband says Shmush Bills, I'm going to drink
It says
Jameson.
Janussi.
A little bit of Jameson on that day.
It just feels
yeah.
right. JMO just feels
Yeah,
right.
I mean, on the holy holiday of
Yeah.
booze and drinking, I think I'll drink
Sweet
Jameson, a little bit of Boilermakers.
You guys had that.
And,
you guys had that JMO orange yet?
I didn't know they made
I
a
didn't
JMO
even
orange.
know they made a JMO
It's
orange.
really funny. So they released it right before we released our orange barrel.
Oh,
Fucking thievery.
Yeah.
thieving the
That was definitely
cocksucker.
thievery!
So thievery.
But anyways,
Castmates.
it's kind of a lot. It's not that good. Yeah.
Is
I
it
haven't
too
really had the thing.
orangey? Is it
It's
too whiskey?
It's too fake. Yeah, it's too like it's some people
Yeah.
call it syrupy, but I don't think it's syrupy.
That's
it's not
just
the
why
sugar.
I stick
it's
to,
like you ever had like too much of a good time.
Yeah,
Too
no.
much of a good thing is a bad thing,
You ever
right?
had too much of like an extract in something and you get a headache?
Oh, yeah.
Are you
That's the
talking
vibe.
about
That's the
Wilbur's
vibe.
beer? Sir?
No, talking about Irish. Talking about Jameson.
Jameson,
Irish whiskey,
actually.
Jameson
Yeah,
orange.
Jameson orange.
Don't get us
But it gives me
canceled
a
What do you
by
think? What do you think of
insert words, dude.
What do you think of Caskmates from JMO.
I have wanted to try them. I have actually not tried any of those
You never
yet.
tried any Castmates?
Never tried any of
There's
them,
been
no.
a lot.
I know they do a lot, and it's their whiskey aged in beer barrels, right? Or is it the
Or
beers?
anything, but yeah, mostly
Yeah.
beer.
They do the
Could be
beers
like
in
wine
the whiskey
barrels,
barrels?
could be tequila barrels, could be yada,
Okay,
yada,
okay.
yada. Yeah.
I think maybe I've had one, and like it was good. I don't know. Like I love Irish whiskey, truly. and the
Dude,
fact
Jameson,
that-
like
that's
just
me.
thinking about Jameson right now
makes you
is
feel
hurting
good.
my heart.
Oh shit!
Why, though?
It's so
It's
good.
Jameson.
I love
I
Jameson.
love Irish
There's
whiskey,
nothing
dude.
anyone needs to do to make it more accessible to
especially
them,
in
like,
a Boilermaker.
Here, well, and that's why I was so disappointed in the orange Jameson because
Right,
it was
okay.
bad.
Sure.
In my opinion, it wasn't very good. And I love Irish whiskey. I like JMO. JMO's fucking banging. And
JMO
the
and
orange-
tobacco.
And yeah, that sounds great.
That's a song.
That sounds great.
by
You know
a
what?
band
That's
we
probably
know.
what I'll do on St. Patrick's Day. I'll have a couple Boilermakers and smoke a dart, and we'll be all good.
Fucking blast of dirt, bud.
Less than
Blast
there.
the dirt bad.
Blur,
You know?
blur some dirt,
see
Might be-
there.
we
dude.
could probably maybe find a couple darts in the alley if we want.
Hey, we could probably go
You
out
know,
there find a
I
couple
was just
darts,
talking
you
to
know?
Clark earlier today, and he hasn't blasted a dart since he turned 30.
I turned 30
Damn, dude.
about 3 years ago, and
haven't blasted a
I
dart?
blasted
Oh,
a dart
boy.
and I blasted a few other things that
Honestly,
night.
good for you.
And you know what?
Good for you.
Finger
You know what?
blasted, bruh.
Yeah,
If you want a dart, I think we
fingers are
could.
tired.
If you want a dart, we could get you one tonight.
No,
But
no.
He's
no.
trying to quit the darts, dude. He's trying to quit the darts.
Yeah, we don't have to.
I appreciate you, boys, but
Yeah, you don't have
I don't
to.
know. I don't know why this has been an accent themed.
It's an accent heavy.
Yeah, it's very
life
accent
is
heavy.
accent themed. Okay.
Yeah, bit of a shit show too. Sorry, guys.
Hey,
but
you know, it is
we're having
what it
fun.
is.
So hopefully
we're having
that.
fun.
Not
Honestly,
sorry.
we're having a blast. Hopefully that
Hopefully
is
you're having
enjoyable
fun.
for
you.
you guys to watch.
Whoever's still watching. Jory's mom.
My mom is still watching. Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks,
Jory's mom.
Hey, thanks, mom.
I appreciate
Momster,
you.
Yeah.
we love you, baby.
I will meet
Momster
you.
69, bro.
Probably, yeah. Next time they're in town, which maybe a couple years from now, we'll see.
Yeah. I did enjoy hanging out with the Comies. Like,
Oh yeah,
hung
the
out.
boys,
Yeah,
dude.
Because
Yeah,
that was
the
like
Comies
your
were
family
fucking
hung
fun,
out,
yeah.
and then his friends hung out.
yeah.
You got to
We
barely.
were
do
too
that.
tired. I didn't get to meet you guys.
I had a long night. I had a
Oh,
long
dude,
night
the
with it.
friends were fucking awesome,
Oh,
dude. They were
they're
so fun.
Fucking crazy like me, dude.
Yep.
Just a bunch of crackheads.
But a little more crack-headed.
Yeah.
A little more fun.
Because they're
little
still
more-
in it. They're
They're
still in it.
in it.
They're
They're still in it.
I'm like I'm an adult and I live here,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then
Yeah.
like let's fuck your body.
That's so funny.
They're
Bringing
more not from
people.
Jersey.
Yeah, I was like, are they from?
We're not from
I thought they were
Jersey.
from Dakota.
That's the vibe.
Yeah, it was
The
like,
vibe is
that was
Jersey.
very Jersey.
I get a fist pump till my hand falls off.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
walking in.
I'm fucking walking
I'm
in.
fucking
I
walking
always
in.
forget that until
Such a
someone's
heavy
like, "Yo,
accent,
dude,
and that they're all bad.
we're in
They're all bad.
Denver.
They're
I
all
need to
bad.
go to the dispensary." I'm like, "What? Dispensaries
Oh,
suck."
dude,
And they're like, "Dude,
honestly,
like,
you want to know
there's
the best
weed
part?
in there."
Here's the thing.
What?
I always send people to them so that they can experience it because, like, especially coming from back home,
Fair.
you don't know what that's like until you do it. So, like, for some of
Dispensaries
them,
suck.
it was like, well, it's fun because they get to talk. They're also super scared, and they're like, "Can I get one marijuana, please?" And like, they don't know what the fuck
Give
to
me
do.
one marijuana
Which is-
rolled
which is
joint, please.
Hilarious to me because I told them to buy pre-rolls.
Yeah,
And
that's the go-to. I
one
tell my
bought-
family too to buy pre-rolls.
They bought fucking too much shit, and now I am the owner
had to keep it
of too much shit,
they went
which is fine,
across the state
which
lines.
is totally fine. Well, they flew is the problem.
Jory, you need to
flew.
get rid of some of that. I'll take some of that off you.
We've been using it.
Abusing, not abusing.
And you never invite Maddie Light over.
Oh, just light. It's like a nice light thing.
Oh, not
they
light.
bought,
Don't
they bought a
invite him.
whole.
Don't
They bought a
invite
whole vape pen,
All right.
which like Kimmy has her
You
shit.
could take
It's
that
like
on
a
a
month's
flight.
worth of highness.
You absolutely
dude.
can.
Well,
take
and
that on a
you know
flight.
what? Before bed, if I'm relaxing, get off work, playing video games,
What
two
kind
rips.
of
totally fine.
oils you got in there? What kind of shatters?
I
What
have
kind of
absolutely no fucking
kind
idea
of
what they
fucking-
bought.
What kind of THC or
Here's the thing,
freebase?
they don't know the difference between like an indica or like a sativa, so hopefully they just got a hybrid. Hopefully
I guess
they
everything
like
essentially
were
is.
there and they were like, "Hey, just give me a hybrid." But honestly, the thing about those pens. They hit me the right way. Where if I'm smoking flower or like eating edible, I'm done.
What?
But a vape,
You love a vape,
like a
but
vape,
not
like a
flower.
marijuana vaporizer,
Edibles
it,
are way
I
different.
like how you said a
yeah, they're
marijuana
way different.
vaporizer.
A
That was
THC vaporizer,
A marijuana
is
vaporizer.
way different to me.
Simmer down, Hank Hill.
and the right high that I'm looking for, which is like chill. I'm just trying to relax. That's a relaxing
I'm
high.
just trying to chill.
Yeah.
We're all just trying to chill.
Flower,
Joey.
I'm like fucking
Hang out, watch a
cheeched out,
movie.
That's
dude,
raw.
as they say. Cheech and
I
Chong.
don't think they say that.
I know a lot of people that say
but you
Cheech
know
and
what?
Chong.
Speaking of
It's,
Cheech and Chong, did you see they released
bong vodka?
Yeah, the bong
What happens
vodka.
if
your
bong
Chong
vodka,
down?
yeah.
Here's the
That's
thing. Here's the
wild.
thing. It's a $400 bottle.
But they only
of
have
vodka.
like 300 bottles.
They only have like 500. I think.
Oh, is it
in total.
500? Yeah, so
it's
it's,
like whatever. It's like
very, very
few
limited.
hundred.
Yeah.
But once you're done drinking the vodka, which is probably shit vodka, you have a fucking
All
Cheech
vodka
and Chong
shit
bong.
vodka. Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
it's
fine.
pretty neat.
Did you
Pretty
see?
sick.
I believe it was Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer released their own vodka.
Of course
Oh
they
yeah,
did.
Pour Oros,
Osos,
Osos,
yeah,
because it's
Oros
the Bears or whatever.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, for two bears, one cave.
And it's in a different language, even though they're two white guys.
Technically, Tom Segura's
So
like fucking. What is he like? He's from South.
Czech or
It's South
something.
American.
He's
He's
got a
South
little-
American.
Got a little
Yes.
brown in his skin.
He's fluent in Spanish.
Best of
Yeah,
five
he does
bourbon,
speak Spanish,
is what
yeah.
you're saying?
He does.
I believe
Good
so.
for him.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's Peruvian.
yeah, Peru.
Yeah, so
Okay,
Segura.
Okay.
yeah,
Segura.
Segura, which sounds Japanese,
all right.
but
Okay. a little bit.
I'm fucking
actually-
Peruvian,
I would have
Mike.
guessed that first.
I had the opportunity to try some of it. It was
Any
pretty
good?
good.
Not bad.
Yeah, it was pretty
Not
good.
bad.
I liked it. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm not a vodka guy, but
yeah, I don't like vodka at all. So
But also, when in Rome,
When in
if you have the
Rome.
opportunity, you might as
So
well.
yeah, I think now we just have to have best of 5 bourbon.
Yeah, best of 5 bourbon.
Made by some distillery in town.
Yeah,
Not sure
some
what-
random distillery that doesn't even matter. That's fine.
How much capital do we have to play with?
A ton.
How much do we need? I can.
It's a
We'll
fair
find
amount.
it.
It's a fair amount of capital.
Infinite.
I have knee pads. I can figure it out.
Fair amount of capital. Oh,
Get on.
But anyway,
Nice indeed.
with that being said, thank you guys so much for coming out to this DVD Extras on this fantastic Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend planned. And if you have nothing to do tomorrow as of recording this podcast, come check out Defeats the Porpoise on the 16th at Tight Knit Brewing, 7 to 8:30.
Something.
like that.
Yeah,
Sometime.
7 to
7 to 9.
undetermined
7 to 9,
time because we're gonna
realistically.
fucking rip and rock it. So.
Bring the kids.
They got an encore
Bring the
planned.
kids.
It'll be fine.
But as always, I'm Chris. This is Jory.
I'm Jory. That's Chris.
We have
got-
Maddie Light and Sir Clerk. And then, as always, our new producer, Kimbo Slice in the corner.
Kimbo
Both
Kimbo Slice. Our Jamie.
Fact checking everything for us. But thanks, guys. We will see you next week.
See you next week.
Radio.